Assalamualaikum. MashaAllah, this is something that I get asked all the time. What if I don't like my boss? Can I be friends with my boss? First, I want to say this. Stop the word boss. The way you label a person, boss means bossy. Why don't you rephrase to leader? What differentiate between leader and boss? Okay? Boss is people who push people around, who manipulate people, who want people to do things for them. Whereas leaders, they make people want to do, they create a vision, and people share the vision with them, all move towards that. So, first I want to have this kind of principle all of us must know. There are three ways of living. Some people feel that life happened to them. So the boss is not nice. I'm a victim. What can I do? I'm just a small fry. My boss doesn't like me. I get bullied. Okay. Number two, life happened by me. I did it. I studied so hard. I did masters. I did PhD. I have all this. I'm the best. I'm number one. So these people, they are very driven but stressed inside because they are searching for outside validation. People who wants to prove themselves, they want to get all the awards, they put everything on Facebook, media, show I'm here, I got this. They need external validation. These are people who are quite empty inside. But now we want to transform all of you to life happen through me. We are just a vessel in which the blessing of God Almighty passes through us for us to give to others. These are the people who live on a mission in life. So if I were to give you three ways of living in a workplace, people in the first one as a victim, they say, I am doing a job. So people who are doing a job will have a boss because they have to have it told. Do this, do that, do this, do that. So you follow it. So you're a victim and they hate what they're doing. Okay. And then the next one is a career. These people, they have a boss or a leader, but they are pushing for something career. They have a vision for themselves and life is about me. My value depends on how I appear. They want success. They are very much influenced by the media, by consumerism. They have to have this, if they are rich, boat house, beach house, certain clothes, a car and all that. Now that's the way of, you see, many people focus on happiness as something that you see in the physical eye, not inside. But believe me, once you go to this mission, the third one, the mission, where your life is a mission, wherever you are is a mission about contribution, about growth. The 6 levels of human, remember? The first one is just security, variability, love, significance. But people who are on the growth and contribution, always on a mission. That's why we see people going to Syria, Gaza. They don't call it career Gaza. They call it Misi Gaza, Gaza mission, Syrian mission. Mission means what you do to achieve your vision. What is your vision? So people who have no vision, they are not leaders. That's why if you want to know who you are, look at your boss. If you call a boss, because God will put you in a place that's suitable for you. Just like a husband and wife. If you think your husband is no good, you see your husband with eyes of no good because of your heart, your heart is no good. So same thing, if you don't like your boss, actually you don't like yourself. Wow. Quite a wow. What is Prof saying? I'm shooting you all in your heart, isn't it? Because people who don't like others actually do not like themselves. We will do to others what we do to ourselves. And you know why you don't like yourself? Recall your experience below 7 years of age. A child who is compared, a child who is abused, a child who is never praised, a child who is always asked to perform. You must do this, if not mama won't love you. You must get straight A. These are the child. I want to cry when I see this. So many children nowadays are in this victim, where they have to perform to get love. They never get unconditional love, which what all children below 7 years of age must get, unconditional love. So if you say, I hate my boss, I'm going to change the question. I hate myself. What am I going to do? What am I going to do for me to love myself? So please, life is not about other people. You see others in the context of your own inner eye. That is your heart. Until you purify your heart, you remove all negativity, you remove all anger, remove all blame, remove all hatred, remove all revenge, you can never improve your life. At the end of the day, it's how you beautify, cleanse your heart, then you beautify and clean your life. See your hatred to others as a manifestation of your hatred to yourself. So it's not about correcting others, you have to correct yourself, because imagine if you're a slide projector, we have a slide, we will see into others what we have inside. You call it perception projection. You only project what you perceive, and what you perceive is because of belief, and your belief comes from your value system and your heart, which is printed by your parents in your subconscious mind before the 7 years your age reached 7. And do you know that the environment that you were while you're in your mother's tummy created the genes? The epigenetics theory states that the environment the baby grow inside determine the gene, and that gene will perceive, will encode your life, and what unfolds in your life is based on your perception. And your perception very much affected by your parenting. So I call parents out there, please, if you want to have a good life, you want to love your children, correct their perception by you choosing the kind of perception you have on your children. And if you're unhappy with yourself, you can never be happy with anyone. So an unhappy woman can never be happy with the husband. An unhappy husband, unhappy woman, a bad behavior husband cause stress in the mother, and the mother cause stress to the baby. The baby grew up to be insecure, unhappy child, always crying non-stop. That's a sign that their life is going to be into turmoil. So hating someone is just a symptom. Being a doctor, for me, the symptom of running nose, if you just treat the running nose with a tissue, no way you can do it. You cannot get rid of your boss. If you want to move place, you go to hate another boss, because you bring your same self. You cannot change your life by changing location, changing people around you, because your life depends on your heart. That's where our work should be. We should have a life inside out. If you say you hate your boss, you are a victim. Outside in. Decide to be someone who live a life on a mission of self-evaluation, self-awareness, increasing consciousness, making better choices, and choose to process people, circumstances, and events in a manner for you to learn and grow. And for each experience that you have, you become a better person. And inshallah, you'll have a phenomenal life at the end. Assalamu alaikum.